Well, today has been one hell of a day. I'm going to go ahead and show you the video because I get a call, I got a text from my barn partner Lee at about, I don't know, 11:30, 11:45 this morning when we were at the bank trying to deal with some other fires that we're dealing with. Nothing major. They moved money that they shouldn't have, we weren't expecting to be moved. Now we got to wait for it to come back because they mailed it to us as a check. Anyway, I get a text at like 11:45, we have a problem. And I look, and part of the rabbit barn roof is collapsed. The bunnies are okay. We had some gaps in the roof. A bunch of the trusses buckled under snow and ice because it's been bad here for the past week and a half. So the rabbits are all right, but I'm looking at, I don't know how much this is going to cost to fix. We were able to get down there and find enough 2x8s and 2x4s and wood in order to at least prop up the worst locations, but probably 6 trusses have either broken at the welds or are bent severely. The roof has come down nearly 3 feet from where it was. Luckily, the way the cages are built right now is they're protected by their enclosures, but at the same time, we have stuff that was stored on top of the cages. I have excess cages that are crushed. Like I said, all the rabbits are fine. All the cages that the rabbits are in are okay. And we have enough supports to keep it from going any further, it looks like. Although there are other stress points along the barn. And the issue is we really can't do much more until that snow melts off the roof. So we try to get as much off as we could, but we really couldn't get much off. I do not know how expensive this is going to be to fix. I do know that I do not have the funds to do it. I'm going to open back up the GoFundMe. I'm going to go ahead and post video of the inside of what it looks like, but being the way it's constructed and that building, the building itself cost us, oh God, I don't know. We probably put $15,000 into that building. It might be another $5,000 to get enough, depending on how much lumber costs right now. What we're going to have to do is we're going to have to get floor jacks or some kind of jack to prop stuff up. We're going to need to rebuild probably wooden trusses at more frequent increments. We're going to have to rebuild bracing into that barn once we get the roof lifted back up. So, I mean, it could be thousands of dollars to do this, to get this back where it's safe, as far as safe again. I'm putting up a 5K GoFundMe and pray that's enough. I'm hoping I can get at least something. Right now we're dealing with scrap wood. I got to see how much credit I have on the Menards card to even start to buy lumber to get this taken care of. But on top of everything else that we're dealing with, it's, you know, we're trying to get a business going that's really rough the first year, you know, trying to survive, not having a job that pays enough to even cover my rent right now. This is getting really difficult. I mean, we already cut our barn down to about a quarter of the rabbits that we usually run. Like, there's only probably 80, I think, that we kept for breeders to go into next show season. But we were up to 400 in June, but we cut back as far as we could. So even the Sanitas and New Zealand project, I cut down to about 60, a little less than 60, and then the rest are the minis, the dwarf rabbits. Those are Lee's rabbits. So we're just trying to keep it down so we can cover the feed bill a little bit easier over the winter, so they're all comfortable. So everyone is comfortable and safe for the time being, but we got to fix this structure. We got to fix this barn. So I'm going to go ahead and pop up the GoFundMe. If anyone that can help with this would be appreciated, but we got to figure this out. I know, baby. It's okay. It's okay. I know we had a scary morning. We had a scary morning. It's okay. You know, there's noms now. I know everyone hungry. I'm sorry. I know everybody hungry. Hey, Lexmark. I know babies want to eat too. Everyone is okay. Everyone's okay. We got the braces up where it's the worst, so, but we're not gonna be able to do too much until the snow melts next week. You know, it's hungry. Everybody okay? Everybody hungry?